Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Amy and we are here with a Temu haul. So let's dig in. I think first I will do these. So we've got some headphones. Yes, from right there I thought it was spelled wrong. Headphones to enjoy music. My daughter bought these to be her headphones for school. She doesn't like the earbuds because she has ears like mine and earbuds fall out really easily. So we both prefer something that goes over the ear. So she found these. I think they were a comparable price to Five Below, but hopefully they were cheaper. All right, so you can see the box does come a bit crushed up. And this is my daughter that likes everything in neutral colors. There is a instruction sheet and a USB-C cord. And then now Temu has some pretty good, oh, well, look at that. So they turn. This makes a good thumbnail, right? They only turn one way. They don't turn all the way back around. And then we've got buttons over here. Power, volume down, volume up. And then here is where you power it. And I guess if you have one of these kind of jacks, you can use that too, but it didn't come with one of those. I don't remember what those are called. I don't know if it's an AV. There's no visual, so microphone? I don't know. But anyway, do they expand? Oh, they block out the sound pretty well. I sound really muffled having these on. But that seems to be as low as they go, like down this direction. Let me see if that's really true. Yeah, you can't pull any farther on that side. Oh, and it does tell you this is the right and the left. So not very adjustable. It seems to work okay for me, but oh, and this, okay, well, I did get it out a little bit farther. You have to pull on this part. So let's see. Okay, so that goes pretty well, and then you just fold it back up. So I think that's a pretty good pair of, like I said, I don't know if they're noise canceling, but I was pretty muffled. But they're speakers, pure sound, wireless, and comfortable. Well, and it doesn't say which model it is. And I'm gonna guess we got khaki. Is that what the thing says over here? Yeah, low profile khaki. But they've got these other colors. And I have a cat hair on my nose, so that's gonna be awesome. All right, let's see what this baby cost. Oh, I feel like I've got cat fur all over my face. And then I've got a cat sleeping right over here. All right. There we go. wireless headphones. I paid $8.97. Oh, that's probably too expensive for those. Got low profile khaki. There is a user manual on the listing, and you could get it in khaki or black, but right now it's going for $9.35. Well, I don't know. Can't you get a pair at Five Below for $5 or $5.55? But she has done those before and they don't last very long, so maybe these will last longer. But it's B35S wireless headphones with built-in microphone for gaming, music, and sports with long battery life and call function. Call function. I didn't see a button. I don't know. I wonder how you do that. I only saw the buttons for power and then volume up and down, so doesn't call function mean it works with your phone? So maybe Bluetooth. Well, there's an instruction manual, so I'm sure tells you in there. All right, next. So I feel like I hauled this already, but maybe I just hauled something similar. But this is turquoise jewelry set. And a really jumbled necklace. Oh, well, that came apart pretty well. So we've got the necklace that's got the three. I could swear I've hauled this before. Well, I guess we'll see if we get any more. I don't ever put stuff back in a bag after I've hauled it all. It's usually strewn about the house. So maybe I bought this twice. I don't know, but I feel like I remember saying something about this bead right here being so much darker than the rest of the red beads. But anyway, this would be a pretty, because of this green, it would be a pretty one to go with that green sweater cover-up that I haven't worn on here yet because I need to get some razors. My last razor is kaput, so I need to get some razors before I try wearing that on camera. But anyway, so you get this necklace, the different colors of turquoise. I'm either having a really bad case of deja vu or I have hauled this before, but I have turquoise. I'm not a big fan of turquoise, but I like it when it's blended with these other colors of turquoise. I'm like remembering everything I said. So did I dream this? But then here is matching earrings. And so, okay, so that's interesting. So in case this matters to you, the necklace has 2 blue and 2 red, but the earrings have 2 blue and 2 orange. So not quite the same, but similar enough. All right, but yeah, I am like, I hope, well, I have other bags here. If I, for some reason, have hauled this already and rebagged it, then we'll see. It's definitely more likely that I bought it twice on accident. Okay. Let me see if it's in this order. Okay, it is not. Let me scroll through this one. But yeah, the brain is a precarious thing. You start to get paranoid about things, and that's no bueno. All right, come on. Well, I'll look at one more order, and then if it's not there, we will move on. Okay, it was not there. So when I finally find it, I'll let you know, or you'll just, if it's something you're interested in, look in my description below. All right. Now I'm starting to wonder. Okay, I did haul this before. There's a bunch of stuff in here that's not wrapped that I have done before. So this is a bag that I gathered a bunch of stuff from downstairs and brought it up to put away. So, okay, now I feel better. So I did haul this before and my memory is not going bad. Okay, so let's set this aside. And let's just pick a different one. When you have a parent with Alzheimer's, it really messes with your brain. So, okay, next, for a new item that I have not hauled, is this pretty ring. Now, the listing for this ring always showed it from this viewpoint so that you could see how pretty it is. And it's pretty this way too, but this seems green to me or teal to me, and the picture was more of a light teal, kind of bluish color. So let me find it. The lighting in this room is not as good as downstairs, but hopefully I can show you what I mean. This is still pretty, but it's just a little bit different than I was expecting. So this is Ocean Blue Zirconia ring. I paid $183 and it is now, and I got 2 price adjustments, and it's now $181. So those 2 price adjustments were probably a penny each. You can get it in sizes 5 through 11, and it's an elegant ring, inlaid shining zirconia in ocean blue color, symbol of elegance and beauty to match your daily outfits. So the picture feels like it's a little bit bluer than this. Now, I'm probably just being picky, but I just thought it would be a little bit like this, almost like kind of goes with my, I don't know, maybe not. Okay, well, let's try it on. I got it in a size 8. So it's pretty. It's really pretty. When I love looking at rings that way, and how kind of regal. My real wedding ring kind of has a sets up kind of like this. But I almost never wear my real wedding ring. I'm almost always wearing my Temu rings, since I'm, you know, always shilling for Temu. But yeah, that's pretty. I like that. So even though it ended up being a little bit greener than I thought, it's still pretty. Now, it feels like this ring is starting to lose a little weight, or this finger is starting to lose a little weight. So it's okay, but it'll probably kind of do like this. And I don't think I have any on my thumbs, but I can't wear it on my thumb. It almost would fit here, but I wouldn't do that myself. But I do have those wraparound cord silicone things that you can put. That would probably be the best solution for me at this point in time. And I could have obviously gotten it to go on a different finger, but for some reason with stones like this, I feel I just always want to wear those on the ring finger. So there you have it. So we'll go ahead and keep wearing this ring during this haul. Next, ooh, something in a box, guys. I hardly ever get things in a box, but I have started buying some little nativities. And when I say little, I think this is one of those, and if it is, it's way smaller than I was expecting. So I like it when it comes in this kind of thing instead of styrofoam that gets everywhere. All right, so this is a little nativity. And the paint job is not terrible. Pretty little tree. And she probably could have had a little bit of hair color paint right here, but that's cute. I like that. And it's ceramic maybe, but it's cute. Aside from, well, we'll just say she's, yeah, I don't know, that's a little weird, but we'll just say she's got it pulled back with a barrette there underneath her hair covering. But yeah, some of these nativities are, but they're, you know, this would be cute to take to the office or just to, I don't know, I think maybe I'm gonna want to have like under my TV in the living room to have a bunch of all these little nativities set up. Provided I can still find this when it gets to Christmas. Because that is always the problem. Okay. So I have been trying to decide what to do with all my crap. And by that, I mean, I'm kind of ready to give up crafting altogether with the exception of diamond painting. Because it occurred to me the other day that I could be diamond painting at work while I'm doing my lunch break. I could be watching or listening to a YouTube video, you know, after I scarf down my tuna salad sandwich or whatever. Then I could be listening to a YouTube video and then I could be doing diamond painting because I have a huge like conference table in my office. And I'm like, well, that would be perfect, a perfect amount of space. And I could just take my kit there and just do it there on my lunches. And so I'm like, okay, so that gives me a way to do that. But then, and I go through this all the time where I'm like, okay, let's just get rid of my stuff. But then it's like, how do I get rid of it? Should I just donate it to the women's, there's a women's charity, women and children charity that I donate to that will come and pick stuff up, kind of like the AMVETS and, you know, that kind of stuff. So I could do that, and then they take the stuff and I think try to sell it, unless, like, I don't know, if it's closed, they might actually try to give it to the women that they're helping, or it may be that they try to sell it all and use whatever the money is for the charity. But so I could do that, and then all I would have to do is box it or bag it up for them to take it. Or I could try to sell it myself, but then I've got to figure out how to do shipping on stuff, and we know that's not my forte. I'd have to watch some YouTube videos to figure that out, and that would be a lot of effort, and effort is not one of my strong suits. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out, once again, what to do with all of my stuff. And it's kind of sentimental. Even though it's stuff that I just got, like for junk journaling not that long ago, there's still some sentimentality and stuff to it. And some stuff I will keep because it is very special to me. Like I had a viewer send me some antique magazines and calling cards, and I will keep that. Like I would never throw that, or not throw it away, but give that away, because that is special to me. So there's some stuff, but like card making and scrapbooking and all that kind of stuff that I have, I just want to be done. And maybe when the kids are gone and stuff, then maybe I can pick up a craft and try to do it slowly, you know, and just add things here or there as I need them, not buy everything under the sun that you can have possibly for that craft. Okay, we all forgot what we're doing here. This is a Temu haul. So that little nativity set, I paid $277 and got 2 price adjustments, and it is still $277. It's a charming resin, so not what I said, but resin, nativity scene, abstract wood carved design, so it's made to look like wood. Perfect for Father's Day. Well, that seems a little odd, but sure. Okay. Next, emergency snacks. Oh, so this is a cute little canvas kind of bag, emergency snacks, and it's just real simple, although it does have this. But what I got this for, I thought this would be a cute thing to put feminine products in the car. So like emergency supplies, and it says snacks, but it would be, well, you wouldn't eat tampons, that would be gross, but it would have tampons and pads and stuff in here for those times when I've got 3 girls, and those times when emergency strikes and we would not have to go find a store or pay to buy a tampon in a bathroom kind of thing. So we just have this in the car. So I don't know, I just thought it was cute instead of it being snacks. But obviously if you're like diabetic or hypoglycemic or something, you could have this for actual snacks. But see how excited I am over a little bag? Let's look at another thing, and then I'll find the price for both things. And let me get this rolled back up real quick. One of these days, I'm gonna have, one of you recommended a suggestion, you know, for me to buy, and I bought it. So I can't wait till that comes in. All right, next we have some socks. Well, I don't know if I'd call them socks, but they've got the silicone or whatever backing on it so that it doesn't slide off your heel. They look pretty small, but hopefully they're stretchy, although they do have a defined So yeah, these look like these are for a little kid, but let's take these off. I kind of like these for walking, just walking around the house in. Oh, but I got these because the bottom was, it's almost like terry cloth, but it's, so it's lined, well, not lined. It's also, well, I don't know. It's like the inside of some of those sweatshirts that we buy on Temu that aren't really sweatshirts, but it's a little bit softer than that. So I thought it would give it a little bit more stability in the sock, but yeah, it doesn't stretch very far. I wonder if I can somehow maneuver my body so I can, let's show you what, so you get a pair, you get 10 pairs. And I really like wearing colored socks, but being that these are no-show socks, they really won't be to add fashion to my wardrobe. But I am curious if they will even fit me. So, let's see. I'm not going to be able to hold my foot up here, you guys. But yeah, they fit okay. They're, my toes, when it's on, my toes do extend beyond this part, so they end up being kind of like this. But they're comfortable, and being that it's got this part, the silicone part back here, they won't slide around. So I don't know, the seam might start to bother me, but because it's like underneath my toes, or like in the middle of my toes. So if you are diabetic and have problems with your toes, which I do not yet, thank heavens, you would need to be careful with that, because that might put too much pressure on there. So yeah, so I'm a little disappointed that they seem to be really small. So let's see, I don't remember that there was an option to get multiple sizes, but let's see. I'm looking for these and the emergency snack bag. And, well, my one daughter, my youngest daughter, her feet might, oh, I don't know. I think her feet are finally the same size as mine. I was trying to think if she had smaller feet, then I'd just give them to her. Although I don't think it's cool for kids to wear no-show socks anymore. I think I've talked about this before too, that crew socks are making a comeback. All right, they are one size fits all. So if I wear a size 7.5 in sandals and a size 8 in tennis shoes, because I'm usually wearing socks, so I go up a little bit. So if your size, if you have bigger feet than that, do not buy these. So I paid $5.94, and yeah, they only come in the one size. I got the mixed colors, but you can also get all black, all nude, which is this color, or you can get half black, half nude, or you can get a combination of nude, black, and gray. Now, they are saying that these are 10 pairs of solid ice silk socks, non-slip, comfy, low-cut, invisible socks, women's stockings and hosiery. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to return these because they are too small and they aren't stretchy. So, well, that's a bummer. All right, and I did not find the emergency snack bag yet. Let's see if we can find it real quick. There it is. Emergency snacks, I paid $2.29, got 2 price adjustments, and it is now $224. You can also get one that says pool party in this same listing. Although pool party, you'd kind of want something that's waterproof, and this is not waterproof. So, all right. Oh. Sorry, my leg, it's kind of hard to sit with your legs straight out. Kind of stretches the tendons in the wrong way. All right, next we have a set of watches. There were several 3-piece watch sets that I saw, but I guess I ended up getting this one. So we've got this one. Ooh, I really like this one. You can tell this, oh, well, I don't have that ring on. I'm gonna go with my owl ring. I'll take them out so you don't have the glare. But all right, so these are a little bit flimsy, and I could see this coming off if you're, you know, after a lot of wear and tear. But I really like this, sorry, the glare, but I like how it's got the 2 other clocks and platinum. I'm trying to tell if it's supposed to say Geneva, but it's quartz movement. Oh, and it's got a third one down here, and then it's got the numbers here along the sides. So it's a pretty, and I like the rose gold. I think that's part of the reason why I did it, because I like rose gold accents. The black one. And the band is nice. It's not a, sometimes you can get it and you can tell that they've stitched around the edge, but it's not connected like in the middle, but this one is. It feels like a solid piece. And it's got white on the hands to make them stick out more. Yeah, that's really pretty. And then the pink one is probably the least likely for me to wear, just because I don't have a lot of this color, and it's all pink pretty much, but it's still pretty. So, but it does feel, this feels very thin, or almost like there's nothing in here, like hollow maybe is a better word. But, which I guess would be nice if, well, let's just wear this one for this episode. I usually end up putting them on just a little bit too loose, and then they kind of swing around. All right. Yeah, see, it's, you got to break in the band. You got to sit and play with it so it's more, it moves around more, but it's still a pretty, it's a pretty watch. But the black one is definitely my favorite. And I know it's usually left-handed people that wear their watch on their right hand, but I would wear it on my right hand just because my ring, it would match my ring then. Which is all that matters. Okay. So while I'm looking for this, I am wearing my Pair Eyewear in this color because I'm wearing my cicada shirt, and it was kind of the closest color I had to go with it. And I'm wearing those wooden earrings. Now, I don't think these go together, right? I'm just wearing it so you can see them on, but I wouldn't be leaving the house with this particular combination on. But no offense to you if you would. It's just not matchy-matchy enough for me. But this shirt is so comfortable, you guys. I mean, I love it. Okay, there are the watches. Three-piece elegant Roman quartz watches. I paid $3.77, so $1.25 a piece. I got 3 price adjustments, and they are still $3.77. So, I mean, can you get a watch at the Dollar Tree? I don't think so. So I think that's still a good deal, like a good Temu, old-fashioned Temu deal. So, yay. All right. Next. Oh, some nails. Oh, some nails. Ugh. Okay. These are for my daughter. I don't know. I just do not. I've said this before on here, and she keeps ordering. She's probably even ordered this same pair before, but she likes the ones that come to a point. You can tell I do not do that with my nails. And she likes a French manicure. Now, I like a French manicure too, but I just do not like that. But anyway, whatever. I'm not even gonna look up the price. It's probably $1 or $2. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I think I've hauled this before when I was getting pins for my mood bag. But now that I'm getting pins for my pin tower at work, surely not everybody was kung fu fighting. So, and it's got a silicone back. I was watching A Beard Meets Food yesterday, and he was wearing a shirt that said this. And it was an old video, so for some reason I thought this joke was like new, but it's obviously not. All right. The pins, we don't care how much the pins cost. It was a couple bucks too, I'm sure. All right, next. This was one of my daughter's school supplies. These are knockoffs of the mild lighters that you see everywhere, like at Walmart and Michael's and all those places. So these are a direct dupe of that. And they're double-ended. I don't feel like the mild lighters that we have gotten were double-ended, but maybe they were. So you've got the chisel point on this side, and the fine tip on this side. So yeah, I'm like, I think my husband has some of the mild lighters over there, but I don't recall them being double-sided, but maybe they were. But you get 20 colors in this set, and they're all super pretty. And do they have names on the colors? Oh, they're saying one side is bold and one side is fine, but we know it's chisel and fine. Okay, they don't have colors named on there in case that mattered to you. So yeah, so this I think is a really good price in comparison to the mild lighters. Let's just see, to go back to the order that had the school supplies in them. Oh, and I think those hideous nails are in here too, so I'll look that up too while we're here. Yeah, those nails were $1.78 and I got 2 price adjustments. All right, the highlighter set was $5.02. So Five Below probably also has something, but I don't know if it would have 20 in it. And I got a price adjustment. Whoa, they're now $10.97. What? Okay, well, that is a not great price, I don't think. So what was I doing that I was able to get such a good deal on that? I got it for like half price, more than half price. Okay, well, let's just go over to Walmart for a second and let's see what mild lighters cost over here. Mild liner highlighters. I knew it wasn't mid. A lot of people say mid lighters or mid liners, but they're mild, but I got the other part wrong. So, okay, well, okay, so the 10.29 or 10.79 or whatever I said, that is still a good deal because Walmart for the name brand mild liner 15 count is $15.29. A 10 count is also $15.99. Do they have a 20 count? What size is that? These say, oh, they all say double-ended, so I guess I just never noticed that the ones we had were. Okay, 25 for $38.58. So heck yeah, I got a super awesome deal, but even the $10 price is still a good deal. So yeah, so I'm happy about that. All right, next. All right, it's another card with our Chinese red envelope. Looks like a nice envelope. It's a, can we see it? It's a sparkly, yeah, there you go. It's a sparkly envelope, but it's not coming off. And this is what the back looks like. There's no lick 'em to stick 'em, so you have to provide your own adhesive, but then this has one of those where you can pinch it and then put it through here to close it if you're just, you know, going to a party and giving it to somebody. But daughter, what an awesome person you've turned out to be. We really are great parents. You must be so proud. So yes, so we definitely got that to give to one of our kids for their birthday. And this is a nice, you know, pink. Usually a lot of the Temu cards are white background, but then it's plain on the inside. Now, my daughter's boyfriend, his 18th birthday is today, and we got him a real card. We got him a card from a real store that had stuff written inside, kind of thing. But I did go to ChatGPT and I put in something like daughter's boyfriend's 18th birthday, and it gave me something like sappy. Well, we didn't want sappy, so then I typed in funny, and then it gave me a funny one, but it was a little too on the nose. So then I did funny again, and then it gave me one that I felt okay using, like, you know. But and actually I should just read it for you, because I'm always saying on here, use ChatGPT to come up with something to write in a card if you don't know what to write on these Temu cards that don't have anything. So this is what it said. Congratulations on reaching the age where you're officially responsible for your own actions. But don't worry, we won't tell anyone. Remember, adulthood is like being a teenager, but with more bills and fewer naps. Good luck with that. Have an awesome day and try not to grow up too fast. So, see, you don't have to be a writer. They, you know, you can come up with something from, and it's just Chat GPT is the name of the app. So yeah, so this is probably a couple bucks. All right, lastly in this video is, what is this? Oh, okay. This is a jacket, a spongy jacket, but it's real sweatshirt. It's like a sweatshirt jacket, but it's real, I don't know. I don't know if you can, I don't know if it's focusing. So it's real sweatshirt, and it's got a drawstring hood, and it's got gray sleeves, and it's long. What is going on here? Let's see if okay. Well, no, it's still kind of there. Someone taught me a long time ago that when you get like stains on your clothes, to take, well, usually to take the inside of that same thing and kind of do that. But anyway, it's a super long coat. So this is like knee length kind of a coat that I got for as it starts to get, or when it starts to get cooler. Just kind of a casual bumming around kind of coat. I still wear my 3X puffer coat because I never bought a nice replacement coat for when I lost weight. So this will be, it feels like it'd be really warm, you know, since it's got the sweatshirt. Yeah, it'll be really nice. And it's in the sleeves too. So are there pockets? It does not look like there are any pockets. Well, that's kind of a bummer. In case you wanted to just get up and go with your wallet, or, you know, like your driver's license and a card. So, but yeah, I think that'll be nice to wear as it starts to get, and I'll show it on the model since I can't model it for you. All right, I paid $12.98. I got 4 price adjustments. It is a color block zip up hoodie jacket, and it's currently $15.97. Oh, wait a second. I got this in XL on the women's side, so I'm gonna have to try it on because I typically buy XXL on the women's side. So I'll have to see. Hopefully it's, because it's a jacket, it's made a little bit bigger, but I'll have to see if it fits correctly. But here's what it looks like on, and the back. So see, sometimes I mess up because if I was ordering it on the plus side, I would want 1XL, but XL on the women's side might be a little tight, so we'll see. But that brings us to the end of this haul, and I want to thank you for spending some time with me while I just lounged around on my bed. Like, what kind of a job is that? It's a great one. I love it. But thank you for watching, and for subscribing, and for commenting, all those nice things that you do that help make this channel successful. And wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope you're having a great day, and until we meet again, take care of yourself. Bye.